Hello, good afternoon. In this game I will try to explain as reasonably as possible what has to do with naval battles. Okay, it is quite complicated. For this I have chosen this scenario is called Cycling Archipelago and two factions, and it would be the Ebony and the Athenians. Okay, then let's go to start. It is not easy to go down in this type of scenario with so many islands. Okay, then we start collecting food. The women, thanks, and the men we are going to place them to collect mother. We will place one, the woman mother, and several men will collect the wood where the Inditex light can to do very few things at the moment. They filled him out here. Music. I don't see the institute anymore. That can't be done if it can't cross the seas. Why, tell me? Answer. Music. Music. For everything as soon as possible. I don't have to forget that collects from building houses. In it we go, and now my tactic lately is to take out groups of 5 women, but one by one. And for this, in the production queue he separated it with men to increase the number control. Music. And I will try to put her evolution a little higher, because otherwise the video will last too long. Music. In this type of scenario you have to move as soon as possible. Music. To the intermediate part, because it is necessary to have ships that can move wings. Music. To the soldiers, well, to the citizens we go from the general from island to island, and therefore there is a lack of banks and for everything. Music. Let's see, I already have a group of 5, and so we are going to build right here. Music. Another story. Global group. Thank you. But let's see what happens to me. Music. Why, listen, well, it's not for them. Music. What? You see here that they are ships that have wrecked, really are like you alone. But I'm going to do music. Continue the work if they are in middle of the sea, because you have to use a merchant ship. I already have 5 more. I already have. Here, music. In another orchard. Answer. Music. Of the women. We cannot get them out of 55. I would place them, and you are doing nothing. Music. To house more causes. Add we have another 5 other women. To see. 5 women. Music. Before. Here, music. In the letter my name because perhaps some attack will come to it. And they ask me off guard. Is what happens in these cases. Music. Both at the moment girls coming from here that we need normal. Music. After having the map a little bit because I like to have it to the left or to the right it approaches. Music. Music. And we can put more hard for 5. More. If. All my 5 women. We put. This group here and the one we are going through has finished. Go to work, guys. Music. And intermediate, there is still a long way to go. Music. I. Stop putting people in the production queue and maybe like that. Manage to get it out, that is, I get it to activate suddenly, I already have everything that remains for the moment. I hope I don't need him anymore now. Music. To do all these things in the queue. Hours after 55. And. Music. Castoriadis to continue building houses, but now here. Yes, music is going to be built here in archery. To all those who are going to build, for example, in the position where or port and music. Was placed there because there are still trees. Music. And thus none is necessary with revolution of us. Music. More. Music. And she followed all the little trees. Music, until then. Well then we going to open a bar after the war. And music. Even though at that moment the women may be working here. These 5 men who go, let's go out now. In the following collect stones. Music. Barbarian. And so on. Music. But we're going to go, but to explore other islands come. Music. I. Placed activity. We are exploring music. What you see here floating sometimes are good ships. Music, they are surely products of shipwrecks. Music, Spithill consist of treasures. And can still be collected if it is on the coast, because it is very easy if they're in the middle of the sea, because you have to use logically. Music, as you can see. Music. Uninhabited, it is not still colonized. So we are going to do music. Is to build, there is another port, music. It is quite him, and another of our scenarios are quite confusing, music. We are going to put it on at 3 in the afternoon, music. It has happened with him, it has disappeared, music. And there it is, music. Music. We'll attack from the party ground and music. We going to stay here for now because it's not the time to go. Music. Ten. Music. 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 Yeah, music. Music. And so. Red. Music, and so. Music. And zinc. Rock. Music. Yes, no. And so. Music. Tired that I had put people. My mother's for nothing. Music. Let's go, I have it, Iraqi the port then. To the go back there. Music. Yes. On the other shore. We will unload them, we will. See who looks like what, music. And. Music. And nothing. To work, guys. Our problem is where the lack of space in the islets. Let's see, we continue building goes. Music. So. And so. Tell me to see what building and why there, because the resource is nothing. With love, music. Wood. Here. And. All these are in the shortlist. To do it, you can tell them to come on foot. Music. You. Any bad that I can't build anything here. And. 10. And. Music. D. Let's go fast. Music. Respect. And so. Rock. Music. And so. And so soon. 10. We will be able to tortilla or not. Come now, damn. Strong, strong. Music. Music. Let's. See here, I didn't have the courage. And so we here to here. Music. Let's see. What happened here come to all the world's working. Music. Red roses. Music. Now we can get people out of here. The problem of this island is very small. Music, but what we have to see from here. Let's see. I'm going to tell you that I want the commercial route between this puerto and this one. I am going to get good for 5 merchant peaks all. These that I'm going to take them to investigate what's around here. Music. At the moment we have found a Barcelona. Possibly a merchant well. We'll just knock it down. Music. Let's give it a go back to this island to see what happens. This seems bigger. Music. Well, it's not too much. Another one. Can wash. Music. Well, I'm going to take a boat here. I still have here. Music. If I find any other treasure, then I will send to one of these merchant ships. Music. To see if we can also colonize this other island. Music. 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 And so on. Music. Well, because at the moment, since I can't build an agora, let's see what this is. Let's go for it. He has to be controlled normally. Look. Let's see if we can kill him. Music. This island is already with the colonized well. Maybe it's the island they had at the beginning. It's going very well. Music. Another one. And so. Music. There's nothing. Finish him off. Very well. Music. Soon. Music. Music. And so on. Music, and So. Music, and. So. Music. And so. Music. And so on. Okay, let's get more. People here to see this. What's going on there? Music. Already unmarked. Come. To work. Music. Stone is normal because let's see for ourselves. This good you are going to dedicate it. Yes, stone. Music. There is stone around here. Right there it goes. If not, it cannot be built more places. Ah well, and here I also have any questions. Music. It's a mess this you have to be in many places at the same time. Come go there. Ship the bodies. To work it has been said come. And like this. By the way, I have to build to see the buildings that allow me to move to the urban phase. Well, okay, let's see, let's start with La Fragua, a temple. Music. A corral. For a market. Music. The market, that is, I have ports that allow me to do commercial exchanges, but they don't allow me to exchange merchandise, and I go here. Okay. Here it tells me that there is no Mercado Libre, so it is necessary to see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. I think that with those and with what I wanted that we had built before, and we already have enough to see a ship that comes here to pick up all these people who are standing. And so quickly. The mess in 4 places. You have to be there and see. Come on over there. We too. Music. Music. So we can go to the boat. Music. We come here. Music. Alarm. Let's see what happens. There. Music. And so. Music. It is essential to control the seas, you see, so we can move forward. Well, let's see. Come here. Music. I'm going to deactivate all this and put them behind. And it seems that I need more letters. To see I have someone left here, well, it's worth more houses, please let's see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With that I think it's enough. Okay, come on. Music. Another tree. The enemy is determined to put a building here for me. What do you think? Music. Let's see, the urban phase is already underway. And I can know where I build the buildings that I need now. For example, the cake. Let's go, it can't be explained quickly. Music. Sir, I hope to see you here. Another ship is coming. Music. What you're looking for desperately. Some place to colonize. Come on. Look here, we already have that island with music. Music. Another little boat last night that they may have built a port because that seemed like a merchant. Music. And so on. Now we can already build a barracks with stable. Music. An arsenal with a fortress, even maybe it fits me. So you can see it. Hit everyone soon. Music. We are going to skip examples, of course. Music. And so, Hala, you are going to build me with us. With a theater, that the Greeks have to have theaters. Music. Pressure, not get too close to the towers that can knock me down. The ships. Now when I have battering rams. Concept, I think it's enough. Music. Let's unlock this. Music. Another little boat will not be able to do anything in contact. Steamed as I have, I see. Controlling Treyo very well. We take out a hero first is Norgidus. I think that with this enough to see here, you do not want to escape a ship of any color. Now when they start to take him out, come one that stays on top. And so on. Music. I was circling another ship. Music. Music. Well, it's a matter of starting to move the personnel. Music. I'm going to take out even a testimonial. Well, I don't have the wonder. Almost activated. Music. And music. To detect it. Very well, let's see here. I don't have anything from here either. This one too, let's see. I'm going to put it aside, finish moving. This one, it's already loaded. Music. And so on. Music. Well, it's a matter of. Let's see these two. I'm leaving Paris. They're going to disembark. That. SY. Music. 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 And we're going directly. I. Music. 10. The expansion work has been enabled. Music, and so. Music. Ron. Music. Now I will have people to work in all nominal parties. Here August of the future good as a bullet, the battle here on this island. 10 days. Answer I will place here. Music. A port. Will do me good. Music. Music. 10. No, and like that. And we go to the wet ones again, to the little boats. We Don't have what? And so. Music. Now. To see what happens. Yes. Music. And like that rock tour. Music. On it. Feet and the theater. If they stay there. True. But I have a population cap. We are going to look for the enemy. Music. Really. Music. And so. This excavation, although without charging faces to the soldiers. If there are no regulated. Yes, no. Reds. Music. We are going for this island that should be from I will be the first. Music. Music. With a little society. Music. He. Good. Bronze. Music. To the boat. Music. Let's go. Right. Music. To the orchards at ours we. All have no money. Music. Exhausted. Music. A part we will do. We already have the law, then. And then we have to go up to the Barrio de los Barquitos. Come on, let's see how we organize it. Music. 9 another crossbar or destination, music. We have joined everyone. Well from there 1, music. Has no one because they come here and spin these people. And that. Music. And that with the others. In the all the way to the world but not. Music. 10 red. Music. And blue. Music. To find what may be left of the friend. This island has a pine tree, a stripe, a red line around it. Music. They have people, hello friends. Let's see, where do we embark? Right here they go. Music. Answer. Music. Yeah, music. Far away, music. On time. Music. Sir, I got it where it is. Where it is like that, music. To find out where it is now, music. All those they have already fulfilled, there is nothing left, magic but in. And the cold. Music. Showed it. Finished, I would say yes. Yes. Music. If so. Music. Red. And. Number 2. And yes, music. Let's. See if he managed to describe them all. But. Music. No one has to see. Where there is. And so red. Music. And it's true. And this is. Joking. My goodness, another red face. So it's fine. Music, and so. Music. Ten and. That's what it is. It's more complicated in my opinion because we're going. Then we're going to see that it can be clear. Music. Music. It. Seems to us that it should be in the north, because it doesn't have graffiti around here. Music. In the south it has which of them? Barber Dios. How many formats? Look at this emptiness. To get to the people, they took the staff. And that's how it went. Music, 10 days. Music, there's no room anymore. Where is the enemy? Here in this is the part that has taken refuge. Music. And so. Music, let's go. To disembark, and we will finish the part. Music. 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 And yes, music. Music. I am going to put on the job. Well, so that the poor two of them won't stay there alone. Music. But let's go back to this all-urban island. Music. Let's see if. Music. Thanks, music. Or not. Music. And he is in the bank. In this case. The affected boys have. And destiny all good in his day. Music. And rock. Music. 10 and reds. And this. Music. Supposes changes like Chavi in these boats. No. Music. The monkeys had Balillo of the plane. I have a few waiting. But entered. Music. When it comes to picking up those that the wood. And you. Treat all personal. Music. And this, music. Was a part of lowering him. Music. From tobacco. Music. In the book. This embarkation on you, please. Would have to be a little more mechanical, this of them. Music. Disembarking. Music. 10. Music. Yes. Music. And the gentleman. Music. Face. The complicated what is that, music. Please. Music. I. Music. And the love needs to fit me on the island. Here is. Horse I have 3 left be only in. 33 that there is nothing up to here I have it formed and. Everyone. Since there is no evil, not good, well, to those who have organized and no longer fit in this area, for example. Well, guys, fall with the ordinary walls, I can show that. Until next time we say goodbye. We are going to see the concealment first of what you have. It has not gone badly, right? See you later. Music.